Hi, and welcome to Basic Composition. My name is Kim Swanigan, and it's my privilege to be your instructor through this course over the next 5 to 6 weeks. I'm really glad that you've chosen to be a part of this class, and I hope that you find it to be very beneficial for you, for your future, and for your goals. A little bit about me. I am a mother of 3 girls. My oldest is going to begin her senior year here in just a couple months. She's very excited about that, and her sister Emily is right on her heels. She'll be a junior in high school this year, and then my youngest is an 8th grader. So I have a house full of teenage girls, and actually it's a blast. I've been married to my husband Michael for 21 years, and we have fairly recently moved from Loveland, Colorado to Duluth, Georgia. It's been about 2 years, and we're definitely getting adjusted and making new friends, and it's been a lot of fun to watch my kids blossom in a new location. As a family, we really enjoy a lot of different things. We like to go hiking. We loved camping in Colorado. We haven't done it as much since we moved, but we enjoy vacations together, movies, board games. I enjoy reading and teaching and all kinds of different fun activities that we do together as a family. We definitely like to spend time outside, which is always a lot of fun. I know many of you will be from all over the country, and I look forward to hearing your stories as well and learning more about you. In terms of writing and the question posed by this assignment, I would say one of my strengths as a writer is that I actually enjoy going back and editing my writing and looking for ways to make it as clear and concise and understandable to my reader as possible. That's one of my goals. One of my weaknesses as a writer is sometimes I struggle with figurative language or communicating what I feel or showing my reader rather than just telling them. So that's something I'm always working on, is really bringing my writing to life. That's an area where I feel like I need to just keep working. I can also always keep improving too on editing and revising, and you'll soon learn that I am far from perfect. So I hope that as we go through this class together, we'll learn from each other. Another question posed is, what do I see as the difference between formal academic writing and informal writing? And the principle I hold to as a writing instructor is that all of our writing, whatever we write, is for a specific audience and a specific purpose. So a text message has an audience and a purpose, and writing that you do for a professor has a purpose and a specific audience. And always our language, our style of writing, our tone always needs to be altered to fit that audience and that purpose. So I wouldn't say that I think you have to have perfect grammar and spelling and punctuation in a text message, just as a professor would expect you not to use text message language in an academic paper. So those are some of the distinctions, and I'm sure we'll talk more about that as we go through this class. A little bit about this course. I want to say I'm very excited that CCU has developed this class. I think it will really serve as a great bridge from wherever you are professionally and work experience wise and between education. If you're just coming out of a different program or starting something new, I think this serves as a great bridge from that place to the academic writing required for college classes. So I hope that it does that for you. Looking forward to the opportunity to help you get started. I know for many of you this may be your very first class at CCU, so I'm here to help and answer questions and make this transition as smooth and successful for you as possible. This course will have a lot of grammar, and I just want to make one quick note about that. The goal in helping students understand grammar, it's not just so that you can, correct friends at a dinner party when they use the incorrect pronoun. Really the goal is to help you become your own best editor. And that means in anything you write, you can catch your own mistakes and you can make your writing and your communication clear and vivid and effective. That is ultimately the goal. I certainly don't intend to have all of you be rule followers and be able to diagram sentences. That's not the goal. But CCU has added these quizzes and grammar exercises to really sort of help in some cases fill gaps, perhaps, or to give people a reminder, refresher, which we all need, including me, on some grammar issues that will really help you improve your writing. And as you take the time to really sort of embrace some of this new information, possibly, or review old information, I think you'll really see it impacting your writing. So I hope that that is something that you actually learn from and helps you. And if you have questions, I definitely want to help explain things and make things clear to you. But it is an important distinction I like to share with students. This course is actually developed and written by the course development team at Colorado Christian University. It's the same course for all students taking Basic Communication 101A. The goal for me as an instructor is to take the material that they've given us and help you know what my expectations are as I evaluate it, as I grade it, to answer your questions, to explain the information perhaps in a different way so that it's clear to you. So the way I do that is through weekly announcements, which explain my expectations for each assignment in the session. I review the due dates. I give you any tips or pointers for how I expect to see the assignment. So it's absolutely crucial that you read those announcements that come out. Usually I post those anywhere from Friday to Sunday, the weekend before the next session starts. So it's really important that you take time to read all of those announcements. And really, any email correspondence you receive from me is important information. I don't bombard you with like daily encouragement emails or something. I mean, of course I want to encourage you, but I'm not going to send you an email unless it's absolutely crucial for something in the course that you understand. And of course, a lot of that will be encouragement, I hope, to you. So please read the correspondence from me very carefully. Be familiar with every announcement that's posted. All of that information is very important. I hope you will also take time to review the late assignment policy. As a 5-week course, it moves very quickly and it is very easy to fall behind. So I hope you will take time to post all of the due dates on your own personal calendar. Feel free to finish assignments early if that works better for your schedule. They are spread out through the session, and that is intentional so that I know you are taking time to process material before you're writing your final paper or before you're taking that quiz, so that I recognize where you are and how you're progressing through the material before you take the assessment. So, however, if you want to complete the work on Saturday for the following week because, Thursday night you work late, that's fine. But please just make sure that you mark those due dates in your calendar and plan in advance for how to get the work done, because it's very important to stay on track so that you can be successful in this course and in college. In terms of help with Blackboard, I realize some of you may be brand new to CCU, and I am here to help you navigate how to use Blackboard. I really want to help you. So if you have questions about how to post in Blackboard, how to access information in Blackboard, where to find the links, where to find the list of assignments, or how to do a discussion post, I can answer all those questions, and I'm happy to do that. The best way to contact me is through email. I also put my home phone number and my cell phone number up there. I'm not always as readily available to answer those just because of my teaching schedule in classroom and my children, and I know you all have busy lives like I do, so email is typically the best way to get a hold of me because then I can type out a response when I have a moment. So if you have questions about using Blackboard, I'm happy to help you. If you have higher technical questions, for example, if you're getting error messages on your computer, or if things won't load for you, or you're unable to attach documents because it is just spinning or it's not working, those will be questions for the technical support staff at Colorado Christian. I can't look at your computer or know what systems you have on it or help you walk through the technical aspects of your software or hardware in terms of its compliance with the requirements for the class. So I would really encourage you to use that technical support link under student resources to contact them for help if you need it. And then for some of you, you may just need just some one-on-one hands-on instruction with Blackboard. And if you live near CCU and you're able to meet with your student services advisor, I know that they're more than happy to help students figure out Blackboard initially. Sometimes they can even set up web chats and do it that way as well, where they walk you through step by step how to use Blackboard. We also have a student support team that can help you also if you have questions about how to use the online tools with the class. So hopefully you're going to find the support that you need and get a lot out of this class. I really look forward to getting to know each of you. It's always fun to see where everybody comes from and to hear your stories and get to know you. I always learn a lot, always, from my students, and so I'm excited about this class, and I hope you are too. I will talk to you soon.